Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about a couple of properties in regards to the z-distribution so that you don't make mistakes when using the table. The first one is this one. So if you have a situation where you have this means that the probability of z is less than x. So what this means is when you go on to the table, you just find the direct value of it. So remember, if z is greater than a negative number, it's the same of having z less than that number. So if that's the case, remember we're talking about the continuous distribution. So it's something like this. So everything there. So it's less than, so to that side. So just use the direct number that you find in the table. The next scenario you'll find is this one. The probability of z being less than the negative number. If this is the case, what you do is 1 minus the value that you find in the table. So let's say it would be like 2.33 or something like that. So you would find an entry, let's say like 0.9 something. So it's 1 minus that specific value. And the last case is when you have a combination. What I mean by this is, let's say you have something like this. Minus x, z is between those values. So you have a module of numbers. So let's say it's like plus 2 and minus 2. So if this is the case, this is essentially a combination of these two. So what you do here is the direct entry. So this is the first one on top. This is this one. Minus, notice the brackets here. The brackets are referring to this part. So it's 1, the first one, minus now this part on the brackets. And in this part you have 1 minus and then the value. So essentially what you go do is go on to the table, find the direct value of the first one. Let's say it would be like 2.33. So you'd find the corresponding value to this one. And on this one, it's 1 minus the value that you find. You need to remember these three because otherwise you might have some problems that they show you and you'll be going onto the table and getting the wrong values from it. I hope this helps.